Alright, time for the, for now, finale for anything Kingdom Hearts related from this channel. And again, it's gonna feel really weird to do something that's not Kingdom Hearts. And right now I'm just going for the Gemini relic, which is the only one I'm missing. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna fast forward through everything until I get to Zodiac Aqua, because the boss rush is a Dark Side, a Demon Tower, and then and also two waves of generic Heartless enemies. So there's no real reason to show all that in real time. Yeah, I had to do a lot of grinding to be able to beat Zodiac Aqua. I think I was at like level 75. Well, I guess that's not too much, but it took forever, so. Oh well. And I kind of lucked out when I beat her too. I won by like the skin of my teeth. I kind of lucked out on it too. But still, a win's a win, so I'll take it. I hate these. Yeah, they are these lightning guys? But then they also use water? I'm not really sure what these guys are supposed to be. Because I swear they use lightning attacks, but then they also do this water bullshit too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not remembering quite right. Alright, let's see. Yeah, and like this is the first time I've ever gone through the boss rush. Like right here. But of course I take out my first fight against the Zodiac Aqua because I get my ass kicked. Yeah, she wasn't quite as bad as like yeah, I think I mentioned this. She's not quite so bad as like the Lingering Will or the Mysterious Figure from Birth by Sleep, but she's still pretty bad or pretty difficult. Like I'd say, like the thing is with her, there's no real workaround. Like Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 and well, like, even the Lingering Will, like they had their own kinds of, they had their way to bullshit your way through them, but the Zodiac Aqua, you don't really have much at your disposal. You only have the most basic of abilities. You only have the 3 spells. There's no way to really break the fight, you know. You know, Lingering Will, you could do that thing with Fenrir. Sephiroth had the strike rate thing. The Unknown kind of had that too, and also apparently Gravity was very useful against him. But with Zodiac Aqua, it's, you know, you have your very basic abilities, and that's it. Spells aren't really all that useful against her. You just gotta be observant and get a little bit lucky too. You just gotta like memorize her patterns, you know. As far as I know, there's no bullshitting your way through it. Oh well, I won anyway, so there we go. Of course, on beginner mode, but yeah, like see how much damage he does to me. Like he just drains my health bar in just a couple attacks. He's really strong. Of course, I am probably a bit under leveled, but like even for beginner mode. Yeah, and then you gotta face 2 waves of Heartless and then a Demon Tower fight, and then you get to fight the Zodiac Aqua. Yeah, I was thinking of editing these out entirely, but I decided I might as well just show them, even if I do it in fast forward. Yeah, and of course I haven't actually encountered those Rock Heartless yet. They don't show up until the, what was it called? The Deep Darkness? Wherever Mickey and Aqua are, wherever Aqua meets up with Mickey. Oh yeah, and of course Mickey doesn't follow you anywhere. He only is in that one area. Even if you use the save point to teleport, he won't follow you. So you gotta do this all by yourself. Yeah, he's not too entirely. He doesn't feel very useful, although he does give you a new finisher, which is pretty powerful. So I guess that's good enough. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty short game too. Not a lot of room to do much. Or not even a game, a demo. I still like to think of this as a demo rather than a whole game on its own. But yeah, like let me tell you though, Zodiac, like I think they were probably trying to make someone who could not be bullshitted with Zodiac Aqua. You really gotta pay attention and be on your toes, and you know, come up with a good strategy and observe her moves and how to counter them properly. Like with Lingering Will, even though I didn't like bullshit my way through and the most, I mean I did use a lot of like limits and stuff, and like which you could argue is kind of bullshitting your way through, but like, you know, like Donald with the fireworks, but like I could have used the Fenrir method, but I decided not to. But either way, like with the Lingering Will, even though I didn't bullshit my way through, there was still a lot of there was a lot of wiggle room. Like I could glide away from all his attacks, or most of them. I could rely on limits. Donald and Goofy were there to kind of be cannon fodder. You know, even if only to distract her for a couple seconds while I go away to heal or wait for my MP to charge. But there's really none of that in Zodiac Aqua. There's not a lot of wiggle room. It doesn't feel like, in comparison. You know what I mean, though? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Oh. And I did like a quick little edit here. You probably noticed that, but yeah, this is after I did some grinding too. Yeah, there's no real special cutscene. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, there's no. Even when you beat her, there's not much of a cutscene either. Yeah, so the way she works is these orange attacks, you cannot block against them. You have to somersault your way out of the way. And just like I mentioned this before, but unlike Birth by Sleep, you can't just continuously somersault and be invincible. You gotta time it. You actually gotta think about it now. Yeah, I thought that if I seen like in a video that if you hit her while she's walking around and somersault away, she'd eventually become vulnerable to attack, but I never got that to work. I must have been doing it wrong. Yeah, but see, like, a lot of it is just you have to follow an exact, like, strategy for these moves. There's not a lot of... You can't just bullshit your way through, and there's no wiggle room to do stuff with. Like, if you miss that one... If you miss blocking that, like, second swipe from that combo attack, you're pretty much fucked up. Fucked over. You can't... Like, I don't think there's, like, any way to recover. Not that I've been able to figure out. Like when she's like sending clone after clone at you and just basically just raping you with her Keyblade. You can't just like, there's no way to, like once the combos really start, there's no way out of it that I've been able to find out. But thankfully the beginning isn't too bad. And she gets a little bit, it's easy to predict what she's going to do. Like, when she does those 3 orange attacks, like, she'll do, like, the same pattern every single time, so it's predictable. Like, when she does the first set of them, she'll do 2 sets of 3, the first, or usually she will. The first set, she'll, do one, pause, and then do one, and then the second set, she'll do one, and then immediately do 2 more. So there, if you continuously cartwheel, it's not too bad. Yeah, and you're gonna really want to be able to do a block in a split-second reaction. Unless she has an orange attack, then you're fucked. See, like there were pauses between them, but then this time there's no pauses between the orange attacks. Yet again, there was no information bar, so I'm not really sure if she has an official name. At least I don't think there was an information bar. I might have been too busy talking to notice. But the fans just call her Zodiac Aqua, so I'm just doing that too. Yeah, I could have sworn you could stop that with a Thunder Spell. I guess not. Yeah, this is her Desperation move. That she'll do, when she loses certain amounts of health. Yeah, just do what I do, except don't fuck up and get hit. Yeah, and again, you can only use 3 items, so... You really gotta save it for when you really need it, you know? Yeah, okay, that's the move you can actually use the, you can use Thunder to stop her. Of course, whenever she uses it on me, I'm always out of magic, so I'm kind of fucked over. It really annoys me. She does it too fast for you to pull out an item and use it to stop the attack with. And even then, it's using one of your 3 items, so it might not even be quite worth it. But yeah, I'd probably try to beat her maybe half a dozen times before I finally manage to get it right. So again, not as bad as the mysterious figure in Birth by Sleep, but yeah, but probably about the same amount of times it took me to beat the Lingering Will in my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2. And of course, she still has a couple more tricks to pull out, I think. Yeah, I think she has maybe 1 or 2 more attacks, maybe? Maybe not. No, she has quite a bit of health left, so let's see. Yeah, I think, yeah, no, she does pull out, I think, at least 2 more moves. There's one where she'll send clones out in all directions, and they'll just close in on you. And I think you just gotta, like, block or try to somersault your way out of that. Yeah, the thing was, if you have Spellweaver, you can usually get, like, another combo in before she automatically retaliates. Usually, but it doesn't seem to always work. I think, like, I don't think it works here. Or, no, okay, no. Like, usually you can only get 2 combos in, but I was able to get 3. And use this finisher move on her, which took out a huge chunk of her health. Which, you know, which is what I say when I mean I kind of lucked out. I think if I didn't hit her with that finish, I may not have won. But, yeah, whatever. I won fair and square, no bullshit methods here, so... I'm satisfied with this, honestly. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure how... I think you gotta use just a well-timed block to get out of that last bit there, but I don't know. Wish she was doing, like, the Spellweaver attacks from, like, all sides. But I don't know. Yeah, that's that attack where she closes it on you from all sides. Oh, yeah, and there's, like, an aerial slash attack or something. But, yeah, so she was pretty tough, but she wasn't, like, controller-breakingly frustrating like the... Birth by Sleep mysterious figure, though. Fuck that guy. There was no excuse for that. Like, yeah, no, see, now I can't use items anymore. I used all I'm allowed to. But thankfully, I did not need that. And I got an MP boost. That's nice. Yeah, and then the ending the after boss cutscene isn't really all that. Not even one. You don't even get a cutscene. Bullshit. Nothing at all. Not even just seeing her disintegrate into that pink dust stuff. I feel cheated. Oh well. Yeah, see there, you can teleport wherever you want to. Depths of Darkness, that's what it's called. Yeah, I kind of rushed through the Depths of Darkness because I just kind of wanted to get this done. I mean, there's really not much to see. It's basically kind of a straight line from here to the ending. Well, there is one. You can go in a path that leads underground that has like a treasure chest and some Heartless, but you're really not missing anything. And here are more of those Earth Heartless whose names I don't even know. You know what? Since there's not much to talk about in the depths, I'm gonna look up what all these Heartless are called. Let's see, Heartless from the Fragmentary Passage. Yeah, might as well, since again, there's really not too much to talk about here. In the dark depths or whatever. Okay, let's see. Gosh, where are they? Okay, Pure Blood Heartless. Okay, so the weird bat thing is a fluttering. The flame core is the fire god. Okay, they're just cores. Earth core, flame core, water core. That's water? I thought it was lightning. And then the boss you fight at the end is not the Demon Tower, it's the Demon Tide. Very important distinction. Wouldn't want you to get confused. But yeah, it is kind of nice to actually get to fight alongside Mickey as a partner for once, as like as a permanent partner, because that doesn't really happen much. It happened in Birth by Sleep for a little bit, and you can actually play as Mickey in Kingdom Hearts 2 if you die to certain bosses, but having him as a partner around the field, you know, outside of a boss battle is, I think this is the only time it's ever happened, right? Well, I guess you can kind of summon him in Chain of Memories, I guess, but that's for one attack and then he fucks off. Wow, it's pretty bright here in the Realm of Darkness. Yeah, for some reason Destiny Islands got to stay all sunshine and rainbows, despite being in the Realm of Darkness. I don't know why. Yeah, everywhere else was all gloom and doom, but here it's sunshine, rainbows, no mind fuckery, no space-time shenanigans, just the beach, and yeah, sunshine, perfect clouds.
How many worlds have been lost? And now they're trapped here in the dark.
Yeah, here in the dark, yeah.
Wait.
It's so dark here, I can barely see what's going on.
I've
visited once, and I met two boys I considered passing the Keyblade on to.
But they're pretty dweeby, so I decided not to.
But because Terra had already given one of them the power.
Yeah, so why didn't she just give it to Sora? I mean, just because Riku got to doesn't mean Sora shouldn't be able to.
What were the boys' names?
They were Sora and Riku.
I'm surprised she would remember that. Or I guess it hasn't been 10 years by her standards. Actually, we're warm because it's a beach.
Well,
But yeah, like, anyway, it hasn't been, like, it probably hasn't been 10 years from her perspective.
shut the
It's
good.
probably been, well, I guess it's really, there's no real way to tell.
Aqua, if this is where my friends first
Yeah, so, like, here's where he gets the Kingdom Key of Darkness. He gets it behind the door that's in, like, the secret place. So it kind of makes me wonder if there's anything on the other side of that door in the realm of light.
have to hurry.
Well, I know that's where the keyhole appeared, at least at the heart of the world, but is that door still openable or not? Oh, yeah, and thinking about it, this is the closest we get to actually, Destiny Islands being playable since Kingdom Hearts 1. The real Destiny Islands. You know, any other time it's only appeared in cutscenes or it's been a fake version, like Chain of Memories encoded. And here's the Demon Tide. Not the Demon Tower, mind you. Very different. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like here it has like a core. I don't know. I don't really know what the deal is here, but it has like a big pulsating core at the front where they all like gather. 'Cause I don't think the Demon Tower had that, did it? I don't think it did. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of gross looking. Yeah, thankfully I was kind of over leveled for him, for this guy. Because, you know, I was able to be Zodiac Aqua, so I was more than ready for this guy. Because I remember the first time I fought this guy, I had a lot of trouble. And I was playing on beginner mode there, too. And, again, there isn't anything to unlock in this demo. There's no secret ending. The boss rush is really the only thing. Oh, and the cosmetic items, I guess, but like story-wise, there's nothing you can really unlock. It's all, you know, there and set out for you. Don't need to work to get anything. Now, what the fuck happened here? Seriously, is this a bunch of shadows? How are they this powerful? I mean, even the 1,000 Heartless that Sora fought during the Radiant Garden thing wasn't as like powerful as this. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're in the realm of darkness. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, here's the finisher that Mickey letting you do. It's pretty neat. Teleports around. Nothing personnel, kid. And then it finishes. I'm not sure if do I pull it off? Well, the finisher to this is like a big beam of light that does a shit ton of damage. Do I get to do it? Oh, no, I killed him before I could. Oh, well. And there we go, it's over. Well, I mean, in terms of gameplay, everything else from this point on is just cutscenes. So gameplay-wise, I'm all done.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, seriously, why does this place get to keep the sunshine anyway? It's actually pretty pleasant here. Just go take a snooze on the beach. You know, just kick back, relax, take 10, you know? Oh, there's that graffiti. Or, I guess not really graffiti if it's just in a cave.
Bet it's in here.
So all they had to do was just push on it to open it? Does that work in the realm of light too? Because I could have sworn they mentioned how they couldn't open that door. They never found a way to. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Not these two, I mean. I mean, like in Kingdom Hearts 1 in the prologue, I mean. I could have sworn someone mentioned how they couldn't get that door open. They never knew what was on the other side. Yeah, for a Keyblade of Darkness, it sure is fucking shiny.
Door of darkness. Tied by 2 keys.
It's so weird to hear Mickey Mouse say crap like this.
The door of darkness.
Sometimes I wonder, like, I like to imagine, like, Walt Disney spontaneously coming back to life somehow and, like, just seeing Kingdom Hearts. I just want to know what his reaction would be. Just be like, what the fuck is this? What did you do to my characters? Why is Mickey Mouse going around whacking people with a key? This is weird.
Only darkness keeps spilling out.
Jeez, I just want to imagine that.
2 keyblades.
They need to, get his, cryogenically frozen head onto a robot body so we can see his reaction to things.
Let me
You
be
know?
the one to close the door.
But anyway.
But the job's taken by somebody else.
Oh, well, fine. Fuck you. Oh, if someone else is doing it. Ah, sure is bright in this realm of darkness. Jeez. Hey, Riku. Yeah, apparently all the time in the realm of darkness made Riku deaf, and he lost his peripheral vision. Because, oh, sorry, that made a noise. But, because he doesn't see jack shit that's going on. Oh, hey, this seems familiar. Yeah, look at those frame rate drops, man. It's ridiculous. Like, during a cutscene, there's no real excuse for it.
Is that the one?
Well, there's your problem.
Kingdom Hearts.
You left the door open.
Well,
God, idiots, all of them.
you know, not exactly.
Also, title drop.
But even though
Twofold.
it's smaller, it's still the heart of many worlds.
So you can just make Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, a Kingdom Hearts. Like, what?
Leave it open like this.
Well, let a draft out, literally.
And destroy the remaining worlds.
I love how that's the problem. They just left the fucking door open. That's the main issue here.
It's time. With this key,
Well, I know it's a bit more complex than that, but...
we're gonna close this door.
And we're gonna put like a chain and lock on it, just in case.
Riku.
You know, I'm pretty sure Aqua can handle closing a door. Just saying. Well, there he is. Again, he doesn't see them. Doesn't hear them either. I mean, I know it's dark in here, but geez, come on.
Come on, Aqua.
Yeah, he doesn't hear or see any of this either. Like, come on, he's not noticing this, really? I mean, they're making a loud, like, scuttly, scurry sound. Doesn't see any of this. Doesn't hear any of that. Light show doesn't hear any of this. Like, really? No, God, Riku, come on. Just turn her head, like a degree to the right.
Go without me. No,
You could just kill it. Just saying. Oh, well. Yeah, I love it. Somehow that made Mickey lose his shirt. I don't know. That's why he doesn't have a shirt in Kingdom Hearts 1. All my questions have been answered. All the mysteries of Kingdom Hearts have been answered. Yeah, I thought he beat you. Why are you still alive? Whatever. Yeah, and then Aqua gives the speech. Yeah, the little speech that Aqua gives here, it kind of... Yeah, it's not quite as impactful when you, with the knowledge that she's been Norded. Because she talks about, like, never giving up hope and the light within her heart. Yeah, I will face the darkness. And then a week later, oh yeah, I've been Norded, sorry. Yeah, way to go, Aqua. You managed to fuck up again. Yeah, next time, like, maybe when Riku and Mickey come back, I'll be here to help them. And attack them, because I've been Norded.
And one day, I'll return to Terra and then.
Uh-huh.
I am Master Aqua.
And I'm gonna give in to the darkness.
Promise.
Yeah, sorry, the term master doesn't really mean much anymore, never really did. Yeah, but again, like, the whole speech, it loses all impactfulness now that we know she got Norded. Sorry, Aqua, you suck. Well, again, this seems pretty familiar. Where have I seen this before? Oh, here we go.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Okay, now I'll start my Chain of Memories playthrough now that Kingdom Hearts 1 is over. Man, this looks really good. Look at all that. Maybe if the frame rates would stop dropping, it'd look even better. But hey, you know, who's complaining? Except for me. God, those metal shoes must be a fucking... She just got like a shit ton of blisters with those metal shoes. Huh. Well then, okay. Yeah, there's stars in the Realm of Darkness too, I guess? I don't know. Only on Destiny Islands, because of reasons.
Terra. Then,
What about Ericus? Never mentions him a single time.
just me again.
I mean, I don't really care about Ericus, but it's yeah, I noticed that. She never mentions Ericus a single time.
They
Does she know he's dead? Or his heart's within Terra or whatever? Does she know that? No, I'm pretty sure she got told that Eric has died. In the distance, you could hear a muffled, "When you walk away," as Kyrie drifts back to Destiny Islands. Please, oh baby, don't go. God, shut up. Stop saying that. You never said that before in your entire life before this event. Just stop pretending like it's something you knew. Ugh. Okay, now the song for real. Yeah, you know, I was actually thinking about this. I think it'd be really great if, when 3 comes out. Because it's a big game, so there's going to be a lot of credits to go with it. I think it'd be really cool if they played the song for the 3rd game, which I don't even know it off the top of my head what it's called. And then after that they play My Sanctuary. And then, the final song they play is Simple and Clean. The game series opens up with Simple and Clean, and then the end of the Xehanort saga closes off with Simple and Clean. I think that would be a great way to do the credit roll, but that's just me. Yeah, so this demo, it was pretty fun. I mean, it's pretty short, but again, I don't consider it a game. I consider it more of a demo, so that's not exactly much of a hindrance in my opinion. But it was like interesting. Like you had to solve puzzles, and you had to use your brain for stuff instead of just really it was mostly within the world within for the most part. In the castle town, yeah, you had to find the cogs, but they weren't too hard to find. And with the Forest of Thorns or whatever it was called, you just had to break thorns. That's really all you had to do. But at least the world within, you had to there was the shit going on with the mirrors. You had to figure stuff out. I thought that was pretty nice. It's always nice to do a little bit of puzzle solving in a Kingdom Hearts game because of how rare it is, surprisingly. But, I actually almost started to feel bad for Aqua here in this demo. I mean, I never fully started to because I still don't like her, Terra, or Ven, so... Sorry, I don't feel bad for any of you 3 still. Sorry. I can't help it. They were so fucking stupid. They pretty much just dived headlong into their sad ending, so it's kind of hard for me to feel bad for them. But that's just my opinion. But again, at least Aqua and Terra's voice actors actually, stepped things up and actually sounded good. Yeah, they actually put emotion in their performances. Imagine that. But yeah, and the combat, I like the new combat system. I think it's pretty nice. I kind of hope reaction commands come back. I really enjoy those in Kingdom Hearts 2, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I don't think it's been confirmed one way or the other. I don't remember, but I don't think they're coming back. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, a long credit roll for something so short. Whatever. I guess there was a lot of technical stuff with all the improved graphics and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, not a lot of voice actors and stuff either. It's pretty much just the Terra, Aqua, Sora, Riku, Kairi, Yensid, Mickey, Doll, and Goofy. That's about it. 10 characters. And it's always good to hear Simple and Clean again, of course. But yeah, there isn't too much to say for this demo. Because it's pretty, it only took me 3 hours because I spent so much time grinding for Zodiac Aqua, if I decided to just skip all that, it probably would have taken me 2 hours, 15 minutes maybe. Something around that. So, I could have gotten this done in 2 videos if I made them about an hour each and skipped the Zodiac Aqua stuff. So there's not too much to say. There's not very much story. I guess it felt kind of ass-pully to put Aqua there at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Especially because apparently, Riku just didn't notice her. He didn't see or hear her, even though she, fought off these Heartless, right next to him and did the shiny chain thing. No, I won't let you get to him! And he's just running ugh. I can't hear a goddamn thing. That was just a little, really? You're really expecting us to believe she was there the whole time? Yeah. It felt a bit like an asshole, but whatever. I guess, I don't know, asshole feels like a strong term for it, considering it didn't really... I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. But, I mean, eh. Yeah, but still, sorry, don't feel really bad for Aqua and her situation. Same with Terra or Ven. I don't care about them at all. And again, a lot of the talk about her, like, staying with the light, never give me the darkness. Now that we know she's been Norded, it kind of makes that all makes it all kaput, basically. Makes it seem a lot less awesome or badass now we know she actually did fall into darkness. Because I don't think you could just be Norded. I think you have to be like Weakened or Weak of Will. But then again, Terra was Norded too. I don't know. But still, I feel like, well, no, they had to like make Sora like fall into the darkness in order to get him to be able to get Norded. So I guess if your heart is light enough, you can't be. I don't know. And yeah, and then she was there going to talk to Ansem.
I heard her voice in the distance.
She sacrificed.
So were they just like standing there listening to Mickey talk for 2 hours?
Did you keep it from me for so long?
Well, to be honest, Nomura just didn't think of it at first, so that's why.
You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku. As Mickey told you clearly, it is
Yeah, so did Mickey like tell them about the parts he wasn't there for, or how does that work? He probably just made it up as he went along. That's why all that weird shit happened, because he just made it up. Oh yeah, and then she entered this mirror realm. It was really weird.
were back out safely. So I forbade.
Yeah, but then Mickey and Riku go in Kingdom Hearts 3, so I guess they do have a way now, or I don't know.
Obvious. If not you, then certainly Sora.
Yeah, how would Sora go there? How would Sora get into the Realm of Darkness in the first place? I don't know. Sora and Riku got out pretty easily in Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm just saying.
You and I, we're gonna go find her.
But how are you gonna get back out?
Count me in.
Yup.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
Where's the Riku that didn't give a shit about other humans? I miss that guy.
You're more like Sora.
Yeah, like what a shitty thing to say. Like, yeah, let's go save this person's life. Wow, that's not like the Riku I know. It's like, wow, fuck
It's
you.
more fun to just live,
What a horrible thing to say to somebody.
which is Sora-esque.
No, that's more like being a regular human being-esque, but whatever.
Master, I came here because I wanted to help somehow.
Well, the library could use dusting, so you can get onto that. Yeah, it's kind of weird how Merlin apparently can help with Keyblade training. I don't know. Seems a little unusual.
He's a regular person now.
He's regular now. He's not a freak of nature like he was before.
Trust him.
Well, no, okay.
Come on, Riku. It's time for us to go. First, we gotta find
Yeah, how are we gonna get in there anyway?
darkness.
Where's Kairi going?
Take these along with you. The three good fairies ask that you be presented with them.
Huh.
They are new vestments, which will shield the both of you from the darkness.
Fair enough. Yeah, but does Riku doesn't need shielding from? Isn't it Riku supposed to be immune to darkness? Like that's why he wasn't a liable vessel for Xehanort, because he's immune to darkness, right? So does he need garments to protect him from that? Whatever. So does Yen Sid just sit in that chair all fucking day, just waiting for someone to go visit him? I guess lonely up here sometimes.
Secret.
It's good to see Sora did not get picked apart by wild animals. Huh, well shit.
Just us?
The others all had important work to do, so I sent them on their way.
That's great. They could have said goodbye.
It's kind of, yeah, Donald and Goofy look kind of weird here too. They don't look as bad as Mickey, but they still look off. I don't know, it's kind of hard to put into words.
Matters to discuss.
Yeah, I don't know.
In order to defeat
I don't know, maybe it's because like we can see like the individual hairs on Sora, but Donald with his feathers is still just like one plain white,
discuss this before.
you know, flatness. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't want to see Donald with individual feathers. That's fine, but I don't know. Maybe that's it. Like we could see a little bit more of Sora's individual hairs, but
Nearly
With Donald, it's not quite so detailed. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
New abilities lead
I mean, even though we can't, I guess we can't really see his individual hairs, but close.
Xehanort nearly made you his vessel.
Aww. Yeah, way to just rub it in, Jens said, you ass. Oh yeah, and, well, that's been a voice actor trivia before things, end with Kingdom Hearts. Well, I'm gonna do it for other playthroughs of voice acting anyway, but I found out that Bill Farmer voiced Detective Tawashi from the 2003 Astro Boy anime. I only bring that up because it's like the only anime he's ever been in, and I just find that very strange and unusual.
Retrieving our friend's
I don't know. I felt like bringing that up.
high hopes for this data.
So Jens said, "Can we talk about that skull candle you have there? It's kind of creepy."
Still lies with you, Sora.
See, you can't get shit done without Sora.
Guidance your heart gives. I know we will find all of the Guardians of Light.
Yep, still can't. Again, you can't do shit without Sora. Riku and Mickey were wandering around for a fucking year and didn't take down a single organization member. They suck.
Foolish to expect
I guess sort of Roxas, but
absolutely vital
but still, it took me a goddamn year to get it done
power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam.
because you suck.
There's someone who lost his strength.
Yeah, I think this here was pretty clever. Like, yeah, okay, you've gotten weak and you're weak now, so go to Mount Olympus and train with Phil. Like, I thought it was pretty cool how they tied that all in. Yeah, so I'm kind of expecting Sora to start out at, not level 1 at the start of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, maybe like 10 or 15 he'll be at, start out at that level. Because he's been training for, I don't know how long he's supposed to be training with them, but...
Huh? I never would have thought you'd fail that exam, Sora.
Wow, fuck you, Goofy. Wow, thanks. Fuck you guys.
Pint and a half.
And I almost missed you guys. But I will not heal you when you need it.
It's not a vacation.
Yeah,
Let's go.
we're almost there.
On us.
Man, it's been a long marathon of playthroughs here. Because again, like I started in like early January with Birth by Sleep. I don't know. Let's check. I'm gonna check to see how when I put on the first video.
Get there now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to see. It's kind of weird to see the inside of the gummy ship. It's not something we get to see very often.
Didn't Master Yen Sid say
Let's see here.
trust the guidance his heart gives?
Okay, the day I'm doing this recording is July 6th, and the first episode January 18th is when I uploaded the first Birth by Sleep video. I'm not sure when I actually recorded it, but yeah, about almost 6 months.
Since we've already been
Yeah, I'm not sure when this video is gonna come up, but
friends like we're there.
like probably mid July. So, man, 6 whole months, man. It feels weird. It's gonna feel even weird for it to be done and to do stuff that is not Kingdom Hearts.
What did you expect?
Yeah, and they're talking about getting lost because they suck.
Be your guiding key.
Oh, shut up, Goofy.
Master Yen Sid always said that.
No, he didn't. He didn't say that a single fucking time. You're making stuff up. Shut up. I hate all of you. Ugh. They're really trying to force this, whole catchphrase on us, huh?
My heart be my
They're
guide.
just really desperate for it, huh? It sounds really cool. Let's make sure they say it 20 million times.
I've got it.
He'll unlock a pathway because he's a Keyblade wielder or something. I mean, I guess this works too. Just trying to flashlight, but oh god, the black hole! Quick, try to escape.
Olympus Coliseum, here we come.
But okay, there we go. That's it for the Fragmentary passage and for Kingdom Hearts as a whole for now. And I already know a couple of some of my next playthroughs are gonna be. I already have some stuff planned, but in terms of Kingdom Hearts, I'm done for another 6 months or so. Hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3 does not get pushed back again. That would suck. But for anyone that's been with this playthrough series since Birth by Sleep, thanks for sticking around so long. Anyone else, also thank you for watching, but not quite as big of a thank you. You guys aren't as important. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, wow, 338 times. Wow. But again, thank you for anyone watching. Appreciate it. It's gonna feel really weird to do stuff that's not Kingdom Hearts, but time to move on to other stuff. So yeah, I'll have something new uploading sometime soon. So I will see you then.